You may or may not recall 4 years ago, we interviewed you.
Yeah.
And we want to get your reaction to this.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this in so long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was hoping this was gonna play.
Why Syracuse University? Why did you choose to come?
So I chose Syracuse University. I was born in Syracuse. I remember freshman year I came to the campus and I was like, I have to go here. I've been waiting to see this video. Like I still remember that day, looking at myself like, as a young man, I was 18 and now I'm gonna be 22 next month. It's just a blessing. I'm trying not to get emotional, but it's just wild.
When I found out that I was accepted, I came here for a spring reception, and somebody said, "Welcome home," during one of the sessions, and that's when I knew. I was like, hey, I'm coming here. First of all, I look so cute. It really did make a huge difference in deciding where I was going to spend the next 4 years. To hear that it's the same story 4 years later is really cool.
I had that amazing event, that dinner on the floor of the dome that truly made it feel like Syracuse was going to be my home.
A lot has changed since then. A lot has changed. And a lot of it still holds true, like the amazing people. The atmosphere of the dome, obviously, extremely electric. Having my first experience of Syracuse being on the floor of the JMA Wireless Dome, and to now my last being at commencement in the dome, it's truly amazing and very full circle.
Once we got here, we went into the donut shop, and the woman there was probably the most friendly woman my mom and I have ever met. And it was definitely in an environment that I was drawn to and that I wanted to be a part of. I love how I told this story because that's exactly how it happened. I think what I was finding out at the time is that Syracuse University embodies the color of orange.
So what have you been most nervous about for this year?
I think it's just making friends. It's just making sure I fit in. Literally in that moment, I was so nervous. I remember being so nervous, like I'm not gonna make any friends. It's gonna be hard. But I think I just continue just to show who I am as a person, and I think it's worked out in my favor. Not to be cocky, but I've really like met my closest friends and like mentors and amazing people.
Well, on my first day of classes, I'm definitely gonna be nervous because I have 2 sets of classes that are 10 minutes apart. So that's a little terrifying. It's nice to look at this video and think about, wow, I was really scared of like walking into a class, but now that's pretty normal to me.
Yeah, everything is going to be a little less just talk, and it's going to be me actually experiencing it. I don't know. I'll see. I'll let you know on Monday. Here, when that was taken, I was so scared, but now it's second nature, and I've definitely adapted, and I mean, being a college student is easy now.
At home, I'm not really the most outgoing person. It just meeting new people.
I mean, yeah, that definitely holds true. Like, definitely grown as a person emotionally, becoming more outgoing, like not being afraid to be myself, my true self, because I've surrounded myself with people who unlock that version of me and are very similar and different. I can say that fear has subsided, and I've made a really good group of friends and made amazing friendships and connections here at SU.
If you could say anything to that 18-year-old kid, what would you say to him?
I'm just very proud of this young man and where he's become, because I don't think we ever thought, till this day, as a almost 22-year-old kid, I still don't believe how far I came and all the blessings.
I wouldn't give her any advice other than just to be herself and show up, because when you're yourself and you show up, you will meet the experiences and the people and everything that you are meant to meet, and you just have to trust the process a little bit and go out and explore and meet people, and that's exactly what she did, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do moving forward.
You know who you are, stay grounded in that, lean on the people who got you to where you are, lean on the people that are going through this with you, and you'll be all right.
I'd say just enjoy it. Take it all in, take a lot of pictures, cherish every moment, and just soak it all in, because it flies by.